The rectangle scheme is something between oval and square. As a square, it has increases in one place, and as an oval, it is quite prolonged, not so compact as circle. So now, according to the scheme, we take the required amount of loops. In our case, it's 11. And we should pay attention that two sides are short but of the same length, and two other sides are long but of the same length too. But the angles are straight, and that's why we make increases in one and the same place every row. So now our chain is ready, and I will get down to the single crochets. I will make one more loop which is not an increase, and make a single crochet which is not an increase as well. As you can see on the scheme, there are increases at the beginning of the row, but now we just make not the increase but the next single crochet, and then other single crochets on the chain. I think it's clear that now we have 9 single crochets, but if we want a bigger rectangle, the chain will be bigger and the amount of single crochets will be more too. So I came to an end, and now I make 5 single crochets as in the scheme in the last loop of our chain. Oh, don't make this tail so short as I made, it is not so comfortable. Yeah, but still I have to finish and make 5 single crochets in one loop so that the process goes on well. So now we make the same process with the other side. We crochet 9 single crochets, and after them we will make the increase. We will put 5 single crochets in one loop because we started the previous row with a single crochet which came after the increases. Yeah? So now we make increases, and keep in mind that our next single crochet is the one after the increases. Okay, ready? Now it's the next row. Let's take a deeper look at it. First of all, we make the same 9 single crochets without any increases, and then we will have increases. 1 single crochet, 3 single crochets, 1, 3, 1. So we will make the increases on the single crochets which were the increases in the previous row. Let's do it. Okay, so I finished the side with 9 single crochets and we came down to the angle. Now I make 1 single crochet, then 3 single crochets in one loop, which makes an increase. Actually, further it will be much easier because the next row and the following ones, the increase will be above the central increase. But now we make 1 more single crochet without increases and 3 single crochets in one loop, which makes an angle and an increase, and finish it with 1 single crochet. So then goes our other side, which is formed by 9 single crochets without increases. So this row is ready, and we are going on with the next row. Okay, what will we start from? Of course, from 9 single crochets. And then after that, everything will be just like in a square. What I mean, if you don't want to look at the scheme, you need to make an increase above the central increase of the previous row. Well, you see, right? We made 1 single crochet in the previous row, then 3 single crochets as an increase. But now we will make 2 single crochets and then 3 single crochets as an increase. Yeah? What we see? we clearly see 3 increases of the previous row. So we make 1 single crochet, then 3 single crochets at the central of the increases of the previous row. Yeah, I hope you understand me. Yeah, so the first previous increase, yeah, without an increase, then 3 increases, and then make 1 single crochet above the last increase of the previous row. Yeah, so we get to the opposite angle and do the same. We find the increases from the previous row and make 1 single crochet, then 3 increases in the central crochet, and after that just 1 single crochet, and then we go on crocheting just single crochets on the required side. Yeah, and that's how we will finish our next side and our next angles, all 4 of them. Yeah, so you just need to look at the scheme and to complete the rectangle. Well, actually I won't show you the next rows because I think everything is quite clear. We can look at the scheme here and see that every increase will be made above the central single crochet of the previous increase. It is really simple, really clear, yeah. And if you want to make a basket, you need just to stop making increases and just to crochet without increases to make the walls. It's okay actually. So I hope your baskets and your napkins of rectangular form will be really great, and you can share your ready-made crafts with me and show me the photos of your masterpieces. Thanks.